Show, as promised, we have Tiga Schupp from the Penguin Gallery. Good morning, Tiga. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Welcome back to the Valley.
Thank you.
We're in Lake Tahoe, bringing it back to North Conway.
It's good to be back.
It's great to have you back. I know your mom's super psyched to have you back in the shop because you bring in a lot of, just fresh ideas and cool products. She's been doing a great job, though, pulling in some great stuff. So let's start. Where do you want to start? Because actually, you want to start with your wrist? Because
absolutely.
You have some gorgeous
as most people know, we do carry Alex and Ani. It's a very popular item right now, and I'm wearing a bunch of them.
Hold still, you can actually get a shot
absolutely.
of that.
I'm wearing gold and silver. I have the birthstone bead on, and I have some of the Charity by Designs.
Now, this company started in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, yeah.
Are they still made in the USA?
They are still made in the US.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so Alex and Ani, you have bracelets. What other kind of items do they make? Do they make necklaces?
They do focus on the bracelets.
Okay.
We do have some earrings and other pieces of jewelry, but the bracelets are the big thing, and wearing lots of them. And they're all made from recycled metal.
Oh, really?
And each bracelet comes with a card with the meaning of the specific charm you're getting, and if it's a Charity by Design, the organization that the proceeds go to.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
So that just comes in, and then you guys, how many bracelets do you have in the shop? Like thousands?
Thousands, yeah.
Awesome. So this would be a great gift idea because you're going to go in there, you're going to find, you'd be like, oh, they tend more towards color, and you have, or the full-on metal ones.
Yeah, we have the beaded bracelets as well. And
all right.
Yeah.
Great. So Alex and Ani, you also have a couple other lines in the shop. But let's move to a little holiday gift ideas for cards, holiday-specific cards, which these are gorgeous.
Yeah, we have these new cards, and we have them for all occasions, but I brought in some holiday cards. This one I think is so cute.
Oh, that is cute.
They're very ornate cards called Papyrus.
Look at those.
Yeah.
Now this is something that someone's going to remember if they get it in the mail.
Absolutely,
because a lot of people send cards, but these are unique.
This is one they're probably going to keep.
Yeah, absolutely. I love these. Okay, so they can find these, and you guys, I go in and I buy probably 10 cards of just birthday cards, well wishes, bereavement. You guys have so many cards in there, and they're all very cool.
Yeah.
So how many, who does all the card selection? Do you get to get in on that?
I leave that to some of the other girls in the store.
They do a great job.
Yeah, they really do.
Okay, so let's move on to some signs.
Yeah.
You have some signs here that are very cute. This says, if I didn't have you as a mom, I'd choose you as a friend.
Yeah, so these signs have really nice sentiments, and then we have some funny ones too. This one says, it's not a hangover, it's wine flu.
Also known as bottle flu. And they also have one over there called Love You to the Moon and Back.
Yeah, various shapes and sizes, and you'll see right when you walk in there's a whole wall of them, and for any given person, like I said, there's funny, there's family, and
this is something you could hang on the wall or just have on a table.
Exactly.
Which is a nice option. And it's kind of amusing because you guys are the Penguin Gallery. You don't have any penguin stuff here. But you do have some in the shop.
We do have penguin
a small
stuff.
section, but it's not, when you hear the penguin, it's not all about penguins. I mean, look at these beautiful gifts. And coming up, you have them in the shop right now, but you have a tasting coming up for the meadery.
Absolutely. Next Saturday, Sap House Meadery, which is right down the road in Ossipee, is coming in to do tastings. About 7 different varieties of mead, which is honey wine.
Nice.
Very interesting.
And this company's been doing great things, real interesting, and they're local, which is fantastic. And the company's been doing so good. So that's this coming Saturday. What time?
From 1 to 3 on the 22nd.
Okay, on the 22nd. Okay, a week from today. And do they need reservations to join in?
Absolutely not. They can just come in shopping, and we'll have our wine room open all day. But to get the tasting, you have to come in from 1 to 3.
Okay, that sounds good. And not to forget the bags that you have. You have this beautiful recycled bag, and you also have the Scout line in the store right now.
And those are the indestructible bags that you can take anywhere. I brought just a recycle bag for shopping, which is a little less of a price point if you're just using it for shopping, but the Scout bags you can take anywhere.
Right, and I was actually surprised how affordable the Scout bags were. I mean, it was like $8 for a wine tote, which was called a Spirit Lifter, which I thought was super funny. But they also have more of like a cargo box line too. So if you have stuff rolling around the back of your car, that's something you can just put in there, whether it's groceries, basketball, football, that sort of thing. It goes right in there. And it's all collapsible too. So if you need the space, boom, there you go. And they're affordable.
Yeah, and they have yoga mats. They have
really?
These like kind of indestructible rugs, the same material that you can kind of lie down in someplace maybe where you take off your shoes. Or
Yeah, oh, that's a great idea. I have the perfect place in my house for that, so I'm going to be in. What are your hours of operation?
So we're always open at 9 a.m. On Friday and Saturday. We're open till 8, and during the week we're open till 6.
Awesome. So if someone came in, what is your favorite product personally that you have in the shop that they must go see?
I'm particular to the Alex and Ani. Also, I'm a huge fan of candles. I know my mom brought in Woodwick last week, and they're still on sale. We're doing the buy one get one half off, and they burn so well. They have that great crackling.
Yeah, and the shape of the wicks is just amazing.
All shapes and sizes too.
Yeah. Okay, great. So we got to stop in. The Penguin Gallery is easy enough to find. It's right on Main Street in North Conway, and again, they're open all the time. So online, do you guys have an online presence?
We do, thepenguinonline.com.
Easy enough.
And we're on Facebook, and
that's probably the best way to get the deal happenings too.
Yes, I try and post every day, so
okay, great.
Keep checking us out.
Well,
and we just did our window too, our Christmas window.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you'll have to check it out.
Getting
it's
into
great.
the shopping season, isn't it crazy? I mean, it really is. It begins right after Halloween now, but people don't want to be rushed anymore. They want to come in. I think that's what the Penguin, you need to have some time because you guys have that place from bottom to top, stock full of really cool stuff. I mean, quality gifts.
Even on the ceiling, you have to look up with the umbrellas.
And everything from kids' toys all the way to some cool books. So you have Grumpy Cat books in there, which I was getting a kick out of the other day. And I didn't know it was a female cat. I thought it was like this little boy cat, but it's this whole book of sayings that this Grumpy Cat would say.
Yeah.
So really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Tika, thank you again for joining us.
For having
all right,
me.
folks, we'll be back with more here on White Mountains Television.
Steakhouse